There sure are a lot of tracks right here. Some of them are quite small. Let's get a little closer and investigate who's been here. Up a little closer, we see that these tracks don't show very much detail in the toes, but you can still tell that they're rabbit tracks. You realize that rabbits have a lot of fur on their feet, and you won't see much toe pattern, but you will see the outline of the foot. Now in this case, the rabbit was traveling in that direction, and it stopped to sit down. These two larger imprints are the hind feet, left one and right one. These two smaller imprints, paired here, are the front feet, left and right. Direction of travel is this way. And this is a very small rabbit, as you can tell by the 6-inch ruler here. This rabbit is a brush rabbit. This is a very small cottontail species, and right now I'm on the north coast of California, so that's where I'm finding this. And this is an edge habitat between an open river bar and blackberry thicket. Wonderful place for rabbit. If you look closely at this front track here, I'm particularly focusing on this left front track here, you'll notice that the toes are not aligned right next to each other. If you had a dog track, you would have the two front toes aligned right next to each other. Even. Now these rabbit tracks are not even. If you make a line between these 4 toe imprints here, it sort of gives you a J shape, like this. An upside down J. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that also is another clue that will help you identify rabbit tracks. Often what you'll find is a relatively pointed appearance to the track because of this leading toe here, or rarely will you actually see toe imprints like this. So that's another clue that helps you identify this as a rabbit track. The size, of course, tells you this is a small rabbit, and habitat tells me this is a brush rabbit. The brush rabbit got its name because it rarely ventures very far from the brush. You notice it actually has probably worn a regular trail through here underneath this brush. This is blackberry and mugwort thicket. On the other side, the rabbits have a trail that goes through there, right through here, into a blackberry thicket. So brush rabbits got their name because they rarely venture very far from the brush. They're prey for a lot of animals like bobcats, foxes. Everybody preys on rabbits. So they don't venture very far from cover. That's how it's got its name. So that's just a few tips on tracking rabbits, and in particular in this case, the brush rabbit. See you on the trail.